Hey guys, what's up? Crazy Puerto Rican here today to review Assassination Classroom episode 13. Now, in this episode, we get introduced to a new teacher, and this new teacher's it starts off like he's really nice, and he gives treats to everyone and makes everyone like their family. And as you know, the others are checking out. The other teacher I forgot its name. Karasuma, yeah, Karasuma Sensei. He was checking this guy out, he treats him like family, cool. But when he checks it out, he finds out that this guy, he starts off by treating them like that, but then if they don't obey, he beats them up. And he found a picture of people with their backs completely scratched with blood, and you're like, oh shit, this guy is serious. And we do get to see that, and Kuro Sensei's pissed at this. Kuro Sensei's he's really pissed because the guy is just an asshole. You just want to take him by the neck and strangle him, because what he does is oh, you're not obeying. Even if you're a girl, punch him, or if you're a guy, punch him. If you're a girl, slap her. I mean, what the fuck? And Kuro Sensei is actually pissed, and of course you could see why. And Karasuma is also pissed. Well, his methods are not the best, and he's from the military, and he's oh, you gotta say a lot of shit about assassinating. Now, okay, you do have to assassinate the Kuro Sensei, but don't go to the extreme of hitting your students, even if they're just innocent high school girls like that. And I just hated that guy, honestly. So he says, some kids say some stuff, and he's about to punch him, but Karasuma just, he stops him and the guy says, oh, okay, well, let's settle this with a real knife, not these shitty knives to kill Kuro Sensei. And he says, pick someone who will actually be able to kill me. And of course, it was Nagisa, but the better choice would have been Karma, because Karma's pretty badass and he knows this shit. He knows his shit. But Karma was ditching class, so he couldn't choose him. Anyways, Nagisa. And everyone's like, Nagisa, but why him? He's weak, he's little. And he chooses him, and he starts saying a lot of stuff. Oh, you gotta be like a snake. And all of a sudden, he's with the real knife on his throat, and the guy's like, no way. And it's oh shit. And of course, it was Kuro Sensei, his max speed is what his speed is from Japan to Hawaii in just 5 hours. I mean, that is impossible. So yeah, his speed is pretty good. So after that, the guy got pissed. He turned into this animal, and he wanted to just attack Nagisa and the others, but the dean comes and he fires him. The dean's all oh, this is my school. And actually, we saw that in the last episode. The dean, I'm not sure if it's the dean or the owner of the whole school itself, but it says, oh, you're not gonna do this around my school. He fires him. And we did see that in the last episode with the baseball thing. Now, I want to see more of this, because I want to see how this guy is going to be in the future. Is he gonna be relevant towards other episodes, or is he just gonna be appear out of nowhere in the last episode and congratulate them or something? So yeah, anyways, it was a good episode, but one of those good episodes that you're it's good, but I hate it because you hate the guy. So yeah, anyways, tell me what you guys thought about this episode. Leave your comments below. Remember to subscribe, and later, guys.